everything we need to catch fish at a massive discount. The new place to buy fishing lures.
Bro, look at this. That is not a deal at all.
Oh, I got one. Got him. Let's go. Oh, dude, right here. That was such a cool eat.
Hey, yo, folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. Comment is button up down below. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to be next video's comment of the day, guys. We're on the road to 500,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Also, giveaway winners. Big, massive mystery tackle box winner right here. Guggen Squad X Bass Pro Shops winner. It's right here. Congrats, guys. Email us. The email will be linked down below with proof of you logged into your YouTube account. We'll send your giveaways right out. But today, you guys absolutely love the discount or bargain or like budget fishing challenge that we do on the channel. We've done a ton of them, and today I think we might be doing the best one we have done yet. Last night we were brainstorming video ideas. This is where Tyler comes into play.
Hey,
Tyler,
what's up everyone? How's it going?
Last night Tyler and I were talking about video ideas, and then Tyler said he had a Ollie's, which I never heard of before.
It's crazy. It's the most insane store I've ever been in. They have crazy stuff that you've never seen in anywhere. Probably like 6 months ago, I went in there and there was fishing stuff, and I'm like, no freaking way, like really cheap fishing stuff too.
Literally their slogan is good stuff cheap. So we Googled it on the way here. It's basically an hour later now since we've drove all the way up here. We're hoping they got fishing stuff inside, but basically we Googled it, and Ollie's is like if like packaging is messed up or they change packaging, or
if a company makes too much of a product and they like can't sell, Ollie's will buy it for like super cheap. And it's such a really cool deal because you'll find lures in here that you'll never find like anywhere.
So hopefully what we're gonna do today, the goal is to find a rod, a reel, lures, line, everything we need to catch fish at a massive discount, see what types of deals they have in here, and see if we found like the new place to buy fishing lures. Because if this is true from what I've heard from you and then what their website says online, this could be the craziest fishing deals we've found yet, besides going to GuggenSquad.com using code NORM, saving 10% off on the best baits in the game, Guggen Baits. Look at this, just like the branding, orange, because there's no lemons here. I don't know what that even means. The branding for Ollie's is very weird. I'm walking in here, it's dead silent.
A little awkward, but
it's just white noise. Wait, be quiet. This is so awkward. All right, let's get inside. I love the loud copyrighted music. That's my favorite part about Ollie's.
perfect because we don't have any issues with copyright whatsoever.
See the drip, dude.
Oh, no way.
So this is Champions. They got some name brand stuff in here. What if we get in here and they have like Mega Bass jerk baits for like $2 or something?
Oh my gosh, I'm about to buy all of them if they have that.
I must ask you a question.
It's literally like my dad designed this store and like made all the jokes. Love you, Dad, but and you think my humor is bad, Zayd? This is some bad humor.
Wait, hold on.
It just says I cheat. All right, let's find the fishing section. All right, guys, so we have found the fishing sections inside of Ollie's. I feel really awkward right now because I'm the only one talking very loud.
I want to fish with this so bad.
Gosh dang it, Zayd.
So the reason we have Zayd here is Zayd is going to help us pick out what we're going to use today, and also like
I feel like you know the prices. You might not know the lures, but you might be able to have like some insight on if this is like an actual good deal.
Oh,
or
I've
not.
popped so many prices up on the screen. You already know.
You
so
probably know better than
now.
I do the prices of some of these lures.
we're probably going to get 2 different combos, a ton of different lures. That way we can kind of all be fishing today. So far, guys, the selection is absolutely nuts. I guess we'll start with rods and reels.
Wait a minute, Star Wars rod and reel. Let's go.
I'm like for real because we literally just did this on Yak Pack's channel where I got the Darth Vader combo. It's not like this, like at all.
Like,
Okay.
it just says Darth Vader.
Yeah, it says Darth Vader as a sticker on the reel. That's
I've never
crazy.
seen that in a Walmart. Do you see what this is? Do you know what this is in Walmart's? But it's not on here, so it's a different version. But you can pop it up on the screen, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Basically, there's like this girl fishing combo in Walmart, but it's like pretty like bad if you think about it. Made for women, casts easier. It's lighter weight. Basically, just saying that women can't hold a fishing rod and reel.
But what's crazy is it's the same combo, but it's just like breast cancer awareness. So pop up the other pictures
Yeah.
side by side, but this is, I mean, Shakespeare, the whole thing, and it's only $15 in comparison to being 30.
Guys, okay, let's just say how many likes did for us to do like a pink only challenge, like for breast cancer awareness, because we've done it like a couple years ago.
4,000 likes.
4,000 likes.
This actually stood out to me right here. Like a pink,
Ooh.
what's it called? Like spinning reel. I've
That's it.
never seen a Barbie pink and gray spinning reel.
Does it say Barbie on it, or
Like
you just,
no, it's like literally,
looks like
it's
Barbie?
literally Barbie pink. Like
I see what you're saying. I was about to say if that was a
Yeah.
Barbie spinning
Oh,
reel, we
then-
just found the
yeah, okay,
jackpot.
Guess how much this is?
$15.
$60. That is not a deal at all. Oh no, it was 60. Now it's $29.
Okay, that is a deal. Now we're back in the deals.
I don't even know what brand this is.
But it's so cool that the pink highlights, like the little pink things everywhere. It's so.
yeah, we balling out. We bedazzled out
Honestly.
here. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll rock the Darth Vader combo.
The limited edition, dude. I feel like this could be like a collector's item for $25. Like this
Honestly,
could be
down the line, you hang
yeah.
that up in your background, collector's items.
Yeah, it's
Star
like the
Wars
1 of
edition.
10 misprints for the Darth Vader. Like Star Wars collectors go nuts. Which one do you want, Zed?
Pink one for
Pink
sure.
one?
I'm
Alright.
sorry. It just instantly stood out.
Okay, that's
Pro advantage for her. That's what it says on there. So I'd be getting a big advantage.
That is so terrible that they can even say that.
Bro.
Look at this. $5 for the Savage Gear bat? Tyler, how much do these things normally cost? They gotta cost like...
Oh, like 20 or 30.
Yeah, dude, these for
that's so
$5. Okay, so this is a deal.
That's
These I feel like we're just scooting by. So they also have what's really cool, a ton of like fishing reels here as well. So it seems like they have quantum optics for $25, originally $50. So half off of a fishing reel is not a bad deal at
really
all.
not bad, yeah.
I've never used a quantum anything in my life, so if you guys know if this is good or not, let me know. Imagine we just found like really high-end bait casters that just like had something wrong with them. They just sent them to Ollie's.
$3?
That's a scoop.
That whole pack?
That is a scoop.
I've
What
never
is
heard
that?
of
Worms?
Ganger. I mean, it's sticky from the outside. It's a little, you know, whatever.
And it comes with a hook on the inside. So guys, there's a lot of brands in here I've never heard of before. I think we got our rod and reel combo. It's like 100% set.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm gonna put back this reel, but that's just cool to like see that they have it. Now it's time to pick out lures. Just off the rip, I see this really cool custom looking spinner bait right here. And it's the Ollie or the Lunker Candy. Have you heard of Lunker Candy? Lunker Candy. I've heard of Lunker Hunt. I've never heard of Lunker Candy.
Where can you find a spinnerbait like that?
For that cheap.
For that cheap. I've never seen a $3 spinnerbait, like ever.
Dude, there is so much stuff here. We gotta break it down.
I mean, can I get these from my setup?
You can get those.
$3.99 matches my rod and reel. Shoot.
Dude, these
unleash
fishing
the
kits
action.
too are nuts. They have these in Dick's Sporting Goods for like $17, $18. They have them here for $9.99. It's a popper 3 lure fishing kit. So each of them's only like $3 or $3.33 for a popper.
Mr. Eddie to the front.
Anyways, I definitely think we have to get this. It's freezing cold outside today. Literally the biggest cold front we've had all year, but I want to get this just because it's only $10. Oh, they got different colors, dude.
Oh my
Run it
god.
up. That is nuts. This is a 3/8 ounce. So, dude, all right. So spinner baits are a check. I feel like we got to get some bat lure.
I've never seen something like that before. 3 eyes? Is that like a mutated fish or something?
Live Target made like, they call it like the bait ball. So it's a ton of bait in one bait. No. You see what I'm saying? So they made like these, but they're super high-end lures. But look at this. They're normally $15. Down to $6.99.
$6.99 for that?
Bro, this is the best discount store. Even like, I'm thinking back to like the Academy bins or like the Sporting Goods bins where you get 5 for free, but they mark up the price on them.
Exactly
Pack
what
of
you
worms
mean.
will be like $8 instead of $5,
Yeah.
but they say you buy 5, get 5 free, but you end up spending more money.
Yeah.
I know this is super expensive because I lost one of these like 2 years ago when they first came out, and I was mad because I remember spending so much money. Dude, I'm trying to see if they have any smaller ones. This is like the biggest lipless crankbait that we could ever buy, and we got to get the bats too because they're only $5. And I've never had a gray rat, so we're gonna get that. We should have got a cart. You know what? We're gonna use
honestly,
we're gonna use
to.
the Eagle Claw fishing net that I've never seen in the store before. We're getting that too. All right, so we got lipless crankbaits.
There you go.
Crazy spinner baits, and all this is not gonna be very expensive. I feel like
We got to. Come on, please.
we can get them, guys.
Even
If you
the
want to see us
smaller
use those in a
ones,
challenge
these
like
are
the
so
squids,
cool. This has to be from a whole different planet. This looks like Rick and Morty's fishing with it or something.
toss them in our net, dude.
Yeah, okay, yes, sir.
I'm probably not going to use those today, but we could use them in another challenge. Guys, there's also these massive spinner baits here from Booyah. I've never seen this packaging before. Have you ever seen this in a store?
No, I've never seen that packaging.
So this has to be messed up, but that's another thing about the stores. You can find stuff that isn't out.
Yeah.
Like that they just decided not to use, so the fish haven't seen it because it was like a discontinued fish
You know,
lure.
it might be just the packaging that's off, but the lure might be still amazing.
Oh, look at that. It has an orange blade under the sticker. There's an orange blade on this one. Is that a thing?
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. That's
I did not know that was a thing, so we have to get it. Look at the orange blade on it.
That is so cool.
So we're getting this too. It says it was $13 before, which I believe.
Which
Which
I
spinner
believe,
baits
yeah,
can get
I
pretty
believe that
pricey.
too, yeah.
I feel like we've literally only spent like $30 and we have all this fishing lures in here. I feel like we catch some fish on this stuff today. So just like little creature baits.
jerkbait. So instead of $6, they're $3.99. So not like a crazy discount. The little Havocs. Use these a couple of times.
Oh, I like that
I
color.
mean, craw fatty and watermelon candy. They're not my favorite, but you can't pass up a deal. At least I can. If I see something on sale, I'm getting it.
Dude, I gotta try these Gander Mountain things.
So Gander Mountain, is that not like a store up north? I think it's like an outdoors, like a Bass Pro Shops, but up north. And I guess this is their brand of lures. Somehow has been discontinued and then put into Ollie's. This would be like if you found Bass Pro, the Bass Pro brand, here, which would be really weird.
It would be very weird.
So I have no clue why these are here, but we're gonna take advantage of this. Oh, this is a craw. So it's originally $5 and it's down to $2.99. So another like half on savings.
And then 30% bonus. So honestly, you're only paying for like what 20% of the lures or whatever.
That is a deal
That's
right
easy.
there. That is going in the bag.
Bro, and then look at this. Lucky Craft square bills. And Lucky Craft is known. Bro, I'm throwing this today, I already know. And this.
That's some cool packaging too. What?
Bro, look at that.
That is
Look at the color on that lipless crankbait. So
It's
originally
so
$10 for
sparkly.
7.
Look at that, like side thing.
And you were saying that you found Lucky Craft in your stores, and so is this jerkbait that they're selling for $6.99? Is that like super
It's like
pricey?
20 bucks, I think. 20 bucks for that.
$20 for this jerkbait, and I get it for
Yeah.
$6.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Deal. Guys, this is overwhelming. I don't even know how much this frog is right here. It's like a little tiny frog. I guarantee you this is probably like oh, it says on the back, a $5 frog. I'm passing on that. It's originally $8, not for 5, you don't think? Nah, so some of these deals might not be worth it. What I did notice though is this fishing kit for only $8 that comes with 4 different fishing lures in it. So it comes with a square bill, a crankbait, a lipless, and a popper, all for $7.99.
That is crazy.
Getting it, easy as that. It does say East Fork though. I haven't heard of half of the brands that we've been buying today, so if you guys know of any of these, drop a comment down below and let me know if you've ever caught fish on like some of the stuff that we're getting.
$7 for something like this? It seems more expensive.
Yeah, dude, everything Live Target is pretty pricey.
That's the thing. It looks
Yeah.
it looks like super high quality.
Get it, man. It's oh. That was cool.
Let me know down below too, guys. Do you guys have a Ollie's where you live? Because I had never heard of it up until today, until Tyler mentioned it to me, and it was an hour away. Like there's not any in Tallahassee, so we had to drive up to Georgia. And we're gonna be fishing in Georgia today, which I haven't fished in Georgia in a very long
They
time.
restock all the time with different lures. Like every
So-
single week, there would be something new.
So it's kind of like Costco, where like they get
Yes.
stuff in like for sale, and then like so we could come in here next week and just find a completely different section.
Yep.
Dang. Well, guys, let's do 8,000 likes for a part 2 to this, and we'll make it like a month later. So there's a ton of different stuff, and we'll do like a 1v1v1 Ollie's fishing challenge if you guys want to see that. I feel like we got everything. They have bobbers. Oh, we're getting these zooms. For only $2, that is a guarantee. You got it. You got to scoop those. I mean, you just have
Okay,
to.
that's enough. Okay.
Wait.
No. This is enough.
That's only $3.99.
Okay.
And it's red.
Okay, it's fine.
Springtime's coming.
Okay.
Red's a fire color.
I'm just making sure we didn't miss any deals.
Okay, these are a little big, but I mean that's also
it's
a deal.
cool,
But I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I have enough fishing lures.
Well, guys, I think we have everything we need. We have Zade's Barbie combo. That's not actually Barbie, it's just what we're calling it.
I have my Darth Vader.
I've never seen a Darth Vader rod and reel ever. I've seen the Kylo Ren one that lights up.
Yeah.
Never
I've
the Darth
seen
Vader.
Extendable Darth Vader lightsaber rod.
And then we have a net full of fishing lures that we can go fishing with today. And our goal is just to catch the biggest fish that we can catch on everything from discounted Ollie's. So without further ado, let's go check this out and see how much it ends up being. Overall thoughts.
What a deal.
What a deal. If there was a bigger
What a
selection too, that would be nuts. But this was like, for what it was, I don't know, guys. Go check out your Ollie's. I wish they Ollie's sponsor me. I'll come shopping here every day. All right, let's go check out. All right, guys, we are here at the pond. I put stuff like a ton of the lures that we got from the store into my pocket, so I have like the random zooms, and I'm starting off with these craws from Gander Mountain. I think Gander Mountain went completely out of business. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. That's probably why there's Gander Mountain in there. I got a little trap on in here. I'm using the Barbie rod that Zay got because our Darth Vader combo, we figured out when we got here, it didn't come with a handle.
Yikes.
So instead, Tyler's gonna be fishing. Luckily, we bought a Dock Demon.
The Zepco, yep. And then I'm also throwing these Havoc or something, little like craws, which, look pretty saucy. They got that purple glitter in them.
It's a shame because I have, like, look at this, guys. I stole these from Guggen Week.
Juice.
Yeah, I stole all the sample blazing worms, and I didn't tell anybody.
Unreleased.
Unreleased. Still months until these come out. I really wanted to try fishing with these today, but we're fishing with the bargain stuff instead on Barbie combos. Video soon to come on that. Don't break it. There's only a couple. And I took this out of the Lunker Candy box. but we might try this spinnerbait out as well. So I shoved a ton of stuff in my pocket. We have a Dock Demon and the Girl Power fishing rod and a spot that I haven't fished in 4 months and cold weather and bargain lures.
It all goes together, man. Pristine.
Alrighty guys, so we're here at the pond. Conditions. How warm is it outside, Tyler?
It's probably 60s, 70s.
60s, 70s outside. Water temps probably still in the 50s. It was like the first warm day we've had in a really long time. A little bit windy, kind of overcast, kind of sunny, like spotty weather. Water is way clearer than the last time I was here. And we got our combo. We're gonna give her the first cast test, see how far she can yoink. Oh, great. I mean, I can cast it, but this is not gonna be fun. I can cast it half the distance of my other combos, like if even. Oh boy. I have no confidence going into this side of the lake though, because one time I was out here in a boat, caught nothing over here. But I don't know, I feel like people fish this side less, which means that there could be like a big unsuspecting fish over here ready to get yoinked. Oh, Tyler, are you throwing that square bill?
Yep, the old square bill.
Is it getting a ton of grass or are you good?
Not really. It's like a really shallow running square bill. It only goes like a foot or two.
Okay, that works out perfect then.
Whoa. Stop fishing my fish.
Bro, that thing stands out in the water so good.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because you got like a whole spinning reel set up with really high quality line, and I can still cast further than you on this Dock Demon.
Yeah, honestly, I gave you the Dock Demon because I thought it was gonna be worse. I think it might be better, dude.
I think it is better, honestly, but
dude, this thing didn't even come with that much line on it. It's already like, every time I cast, it's practically spooled.
well, it's because I spooled it up.
Oh, I forgot it didn't come with line.
Yeah, I spooled it up, and I thought I put a lot of line on it, but
Oh, I got one. Dude, I've never caught a fish on this side before. He feels tiny. Oh, dude, that was nuts. Yes, Barbie rod. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Zaid for picking the best combo in the game. Let's go. Oh, dude, you know what I think it was? It was a Star Wars combo, now that I'm remembering.
It was
that
a
came
Star Wars
without
combo,
the...
yes.
Dude, I was so mad because I wanted to be Kylo Ren so bad. Guys, that literally, we've only, walked like for like 5 minutes?
5 minutes, dude. Gosh.
This might end up being good. So this trap works amazing in the water, like just seeing it come through, and I might even show you guys here in a second, but look at how fat and chunky that fish is. That is epic. Oh, I'm telling you right now, dude, if I could throw this lure on my normal bait caster gear today, I'd probably catch 20 fish.
For sure.
With how far I would be able to throw it. The lure, dude, I mean, the wobble action on it is amazing. And for us to be able to find this at a fat discount, this rod and reel though is like really making this a challenge. But as far as like going and buying stuff discounted, like already, they had good lures there for discounted prices. Like I could barely even cast it and it's catching fish. So.
Yeah, you cast like right there and you caught the fish.
like almost instantly.
Instantly, yeah, that was crazy.
All right, I'm gonna keep casting and try to catch a giant, because if we catch one with like a 2-pounder's mouth, it's gonna weigh a lot because they eat so good out here. He felt like a giant in the beginning just because of how like flimsy this rod is.
Okay, that actually wasn't bad, that cast.
It feels so bad. Guys, that first fish came right in front of this drain. I've fished it a couple of times and never caught anything in front of it, and I always was like, why is there not fish sitting in front of this drain? And first fish comes out from right here, but we got, I mean, a whole lake to walk. You guys can even see the other side of the lake, so we're gonna cover a ton of water today, see if we can't find them schooling. Oh, dude, right here. Literally came and cranked it. That was such a cool eat. I hope the GoPro got that. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that was nuts. Like literally pulling it out of the water right in front of the drain, came and smoked it. I really hope my arm wasn't in the way.
Oh,
guys, I mean, not even 2 casts later, another one slammed it right in front of the drain, but he followed it from out deep because I can see straight into this water. I'm liking this trap. It sounds good. Everything about it I like, and it's probably like a 1. Actually, I got my scale.
Yeah, you should definitely weigh that fish. I mean, I think it's like 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, it might be like 1.5 pounds, 1.3, something like that. I mean, dude, right on what we said.
152. We said 1.5.
That was right on, dude.
Perfect.
Guys, one last look at this beautiful fish. Dang, they are feeding up good. I'm telling you, if we find one that's normally like 2 or 3 pounds, it's gonna be like a 5-pounder.
They are so fat. It's ridiculous. All right, see you, girl. We'll let you go. Nice.
Dude, I'm gonna try some other lures today, guys, I promise, but it's just they're eating the trap so good, I gotta keep throwing it. You also stepped on it, so.
You just like putting lures in your shoes, don't you?
Yeah.
So guys, that one, what I think, I mean, it gets like 13 foot out right where my lure just landed. I think they're following it out deep, and they see the bait coming all the way up to the bank, and they have like their last second decision to either bite it or not. Because that fish was not sitting right here, because I can see straight through the water. He came up and ambushed it from out deep. So I might just slowly work my lure up this like slope from out deep to up. See if they'll chase it out. Where are you at right now, Tyler? Right there? I'm across you. You never really appreciate your nice fishing gear until you do one of these challenges, you know?
What are you talking about, man? This is the nicest rod I have.
This, same. I love this thing.
I love this. I'm literally never gonna stop using this. This is like my go-to rod and reel now.
Heck
I just love it, dude.
Can't wait to just get home and have ticks all over my legs.
Well, guys, no bites since those last two. I mean, we've been walking this lake. I feel like,
Especially this time of year, you just gotta find them grouped up, so. We're walking through woods and everything, just casting at whatever we can. But I've never walked this side ever, so who knows what we could stumble upon. I'm probably only gonna try to catch like one more fish on this and then switch it up for you guys so we can try more of the lures we got from the discount store. But it's just the trap in here the other day was working so good. Just this rod and reel is garbage, respectfully. I can't believe it's that cold down there and it's a warm up. Oh, nice.
No.
in the arms.
We made it back to the truck after I slung off my lipless crankbait and realized we didn't have any hooks.
And I refound these power baits that we got. They originally are 10 bucks. They were marked down to $5. The power swimmers, and it says hook to use jig heads. So we rigged up little jig heads, and I mean, it just looks like all the bait we've seen on the bank as we've already been walking.
But we caught those 2 fish pretty quick, and then probably spent another hour and a half fishing and caught nothing, didn't even get a bite. So we're gonna walk the other side of the bank on this side where we had luck the last time we were out here and see if this little paddle tail will work. But I think it looks exactly like the bait they're eating. We could get into them. Well guys, in the water, I really don't know why they had these in the discount store, because I feel like they have these in Walmart. So it must have been like a packaging issue or something. But I mean, they have great action. I mean, it looks literally just like a little tiny shad. So I'm feeling like the utmost confidence with these, as long as the spot either one hasn't got slammed, or two, like just this weather being so nice has them thrown off. Because what I like to say is fish or bass like consistency in weather. So if it's cold for a week straight, they like it and they get used to it. But as soon as it's super cold and it gets super hot the next day, and their normal day kind of changes, I feel like that can mess up the fishing. The first couple of days, like a harsh weather change happens, whether it's warmer weather to colder weather or colder weather to warmer water. So that's my only worry, but I feel like we got like the best lure to be throwing right now tied on. I just can't get it out there with this combo. It stinks. I kind of almost do want to switch, dude. You're casting further with the Dock Demon than I can with this.
Come on, little bass. Dude, I've seen no bait whatsoever up in here.
Yeah.
There's a ton of bait on the other side.
Ooh, got
No
one,
way.
got one, got
my
one.
gosh.
On a little tiny swim bait.
That looks like a good fish.
I can't tell if it's good or not, but he's on there. I'm just trying to keep him tight and fight him. I don't think he's massive, dude. It might be another crappie from the other day when we were out here. No, it's a bass.
That's a big bass too.
Nice. There we go. Bringing them in, bringing them in. They fight so hard. I got them good. Right on the drop off. Let's go. Come here, buddy. Stay on there. Yes. There we go, guys. Check that out. Look at how he ate that swim bait. That was absolutely nuts. Took it down the guzzle. All right.
Hook comes out that easy, but I mean, this is exactly what they're eating, is these tiny little shad out here. I mean, you really can't represent it better. And I don't know why more people don't throw just a jig head with a little tiny paddle tail. It's like really popular in saltwater fishing, but for bass fishing, I mean, it gets the job done really good. Prefer it over like an EWG hook. And look, he's been caught before. His jaw, that wasn't me, but somebody like hooked him
on the side. But yeah, not a bad one. Probably 1 1/4, 1 1/2 maybe. Might just go ahead and let him go back. So guys, what we're doing right now is, I don't know if they can tell on camera, it's a little sunny out, but there's like a shallow kind of like sandbar almost. It comes up and it drops to like 13 foot. So I'm letting my paddle tail just kind of flutter down the edge. Out on the edge of this island, just drops off, and that's how we're catching them. So we've caught them a couple times out here too. And big ones like to hang out around here. I just can't cast with this combo like half the distance as I normally do. So I'm not quite getting there. So I'm happy I caught something, but we're gonna keep trying to get out there. All right guys, so here's the line. It kind of goes right directly straight ahead of me where it drops off. You can even see a little bit of bait moving out there. So I like to cast right on the left side of it, right about there. And that's right where I got bit before. And they just stack up out here. I should have took the kayaks out the back of my truck and dropped them in here so we could really work it. But normally with a bait caster, you can cast twice as far and cover a lot of it. But yeah, we're gonna have to catch them up shallow today. It feels so good catching fish on lures you got for half price. Got one. Oh, dude, I thought it was on a log. He's running out deep. Oh, that was so cool. Guys, they are slamming this tiny little swim bait. We might get into him here. Stay on there. Yes. Dude, it's so cool. I mean, guys, this is like literally the perfect lure. The water is super clear. So instead of like using a chatterbait or something that moves a ton of water, they can kind of just see this little tiny paddle tail just thumping through the water. Looks like the bait they're eating, and they are crunching it. That one was just right on the bank, and I'm just like steady reeling with the occasional little pop to make the little tail do a little something extra. But boom, little 1 pounder. Sweet. See you, girl. And these are holding up good too, man. 2 fish on that. There's not even like a bite mark on it yet, so these things are pretty tough as long as you don't cast them off on your dock demon.
Every single cast, yeah.
Like, I'd seriously think overall, guys, if you have ollies near you, like, go check it out. You don't have to buy like the rod and reel combo and line and everything that we did, but there is some good deals there where you can get stuff for like half price. And we're figuring that out real quick. That, I mean, these lures work and catch fish. And I bet if I was using my bait caster combo and I cast it 2 times as far, I would have caught twice as many fish, because a lot of them are hanging like out deep and following it up shallow. So yeah, gonna keep casting and keep walking, because we're about to hit the good stuff, I think. Guys, this little swim bait was definitely the move. I'm so happy that we found them there, because I was about to not buy them, but I kind of just always forget how underappreciated a little jig head with a tiny little swim bait on it is. It can really catch anything too. I wouldn't be surprised if we caught a crappie or something out of here on it as well. It's just such a good overall lure. So #1 thing bass this time of year are eating is a little swim bait. So you throw something that looks exactly like it, and or they're eating little tiny shad shiners, whatever you guys got in your ponds. And this, I mean, imitates it perfectly. Oh my gosh, 2 bass came off the bank. I don't know if they're big enough to eat a. Oh, I got slammed.
Got him.
Oh, you got one?
Let's
You
go.
got
Let's
one?
go. Let's go.
On the duck
Let's
demon?
go. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bro,
it's
I got
pulling,
slammed
it's
too. They're
It's-
stacked
oh
on
my
this bank.
gosh. Holy
Dude,
cow,
he
dude,
knocked
he's
my
running.
swim bait in a
He's
circle.
running, dude. He's running.
Bro, what if
Oh
it's a
my
giant?
gosh. If it's, oh, it's not. But like,
Dude, that's
still,
a good one. That might be the biggest one.
Let's get up here. Get up here. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Finally.
Dude, I got to cast here one more time.
Dude,
I
we got to double up. Come on, man.
I'm trying. I got hit so hard, he hit my tail, and my tail whipped around and got stuck in my hook.
Oh, no way, dude.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, we almost doubled up there. That's
got him,
crazy.
got him.
Get him.
I'm on.
Get him. I'm going to try to record.
They
I'm
are
gonna try to film.
stacked. Stay down, baby.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to jump.
Let's
Stay
go.
down.
Oh my gosh.
So all we needed was to find a little school.
Let's go. Oh no.
No.
Here, take mine.
Okay, thank you.
Look what you just caught. Oh my gosh.
If we can cut it to where it looks like I landed, I flipped him up, and then this is my fish. I'm kidding. Well, guys, here's Tyler's fish. I just lost mine
gosh.
right at the bank.
That's
Dude, the dock
crazy.
demon was screaming.
It was like ripping, dude. I thought it was a giant. I thought it was like a tank, but it was just that guy.
I'm gonna let him go real quick.
Thank
See you, buddy. He was a little dirty. All right, so I went ahead and traded rod and reel combos with Tyler. So I'm gonna try the dock demon out with the little paddle tail, because it looked like so much fun when he was reeling in his fish.
Dang it. Well, just casted that off.
Don't buy the rods from Ollie's. I'll say it, unless you see something that you know is good. Well, guys, we're all out of jig heads and hooks. I snapped off on the dock team and just threw it out there in the middle. And I also snapped off on a tree with this. Moral of the story is, make sure you get like a semi-decent combo, but the baits we used overall were amazing and we're still giving them away. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe so you can be entered to win that. I'll announce it next video. But yeah, I had a fun time. Ollie's was like a cool store. Let us know if you want us to go back and do like a 1v1v1 with a ton of discount lures with some of my friends. But yeah, overall, good time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next fishing adventure, Fish Bump, I'm out of here.
That's like literally the Apple logo.
Maybe Ollie's and Apple has like a collab that we don't know about, like Ollie's X Apple.
Yeah.
I have no clue.